Very simple. People will simply copy and paste. So if I hit, I can do it. I can right-click, select all, and it selects everybody in this list. And by the way, once again, I am using Chrome. In my opinion, it's the best program, the best internet browser to use with Facebook and especially Mafia Wars. And what I'm going to do is hit copy after I've selected everything. I'm going to go back to my Facebook settings, actually friends list, and I'm going to go to invite friends. Okay, next I'm going to type, right-click, paste in the 2, and you can see what's happened here is everybody in that list has now been pasted into my invite list. Now, one protocol I'd like for everybody to follow, and I wish everybody would, I'm going to show you that in just a second, is to tell everybody on the list what your request is from, who it's from, what it's for, because a lot of us use Facebook for many different reasons. Personally, I use it for business, connecting with my friends in the real world that are local, connecting with Facebook friends who are not local, maybe political sites, political friends, family members, and also for Mafia Wars. Some of them are all the above, and some of them belong to one or two groups. In a future video, I'll go ahead and tell you all about lists and how to create them and use them for Mafia Wars. But for this particular case, what I'm going to do is just show you a little trick that helps people sign up, especially those who get a lot of requests. And if you sign up for that Mafia Wars Monkey Tooth Net, you're going to get a lot of requests. So what I like to do is just type a few words so that people that I'm sending this to will know my request is for Mafia Wars. So let me type this, Mafia Wars request from Top Mafia Disabled. And that way, because most of the people who, or a lot of the people anyways, I don't know about most, but a lot of the people who have heard of monkeytooth.net came from a referral from Top Mafia Disabled. So now that I've just written that in, and this should be protocol for everybody to at least put, if you're doing a one-on-one or a mass invite for Mafia Wars, it sure would be a lot nicer to have a short message in there, just something like, hey, Mafia Wars request, because a lot of us use it for other reasons, as I mentioned it before. Okay, so I've just typed in Mafia Wars request from Top Mafia Disabled. I'm going to click on invite, and now all my friends have been invited. All the friends or all the people from that list have now been invited. So each of these people are going to receive a friend request from me. No pink boxes, no problems with Facebook. Away it goes. Okay? Alright, so that's how you mass email and mass invite as many people as that are on that list. Again, you can also use the pimping services. I don't particularly care for those just because they're slower. I would prefer to use something like this. And there are a couple of other, in future videos I'm going to cover a couple of other services that work pretty well too. So a couple of the fan sites out there that have 300,000 plus fans, you know, stuff like that, those you can get some pretty good results with. So in future videos I will cover that. Okay, so I've already sent out my friend requests. Let me go back to my personal homepage and cover with you a couple of things that need to be covered. Okay, so I'm looking for through my friend requests. I have 42 pending friend requests right now, and you can see that this one says Mafia Wars, another one that says Mafia Wars, join my Mafia, and then I get down to this person who I don't have any mutual friends with them, and it has no message on there as to why I should join with him as a friend. So what I'd like to do, and I know that there's bookmarklets out there. For my friend list, it's not super huge. It's only about 2,700 people, maybe close to 3,000 by now. But there are bookmarklets out there that will automate this process. Perhaps in a future video I will cover those, but for right now, you know, I don't get enough friend requests. I hear the violins in the background. I don't get enough friend requests to bother with that. As a matter of fact, as I mentioned before, I like to assign them to a specific list. Okay, so I'm going to go and click on this person's name and maybe decipher a little bit if he plays Mafia Wars, see who this person is. And boy, we have absolutely nothing in common. He doesn't have any Mafia Wars groups listed on the front page. So let me click on his see all fan page. Okay, now I can see that he does belong to a Mafia Wars. He plays Mafia Wars, so at least I'd think so because he belongs to these other fan pages or groups. So I will go ahead and approve his particular friend request, and I'm going to assign him to one of my groups that I've already set up called Mafia Wars. And I'm going to click confirm, and I might as well do that to all these people up above because they've already said Mafia Wars requests. Oh. Okay, Facebook is acting up for me. It's been acting up for me all weekend. Hopefully these will go through. I got 4 mutual friends here. He didn't give me a message, but I'll just go through the list. And these are definitely people that I know that play Mafia Wars. So I'm going to click Mafia Wars group, my fan group. Another one says Mafia Wars. Go ahead and confirm it. Vicky A, let me click on this person. There's no message. And this guy has he's got 2,591 friends, but none of them are mutual friends of mine, nor do I see anywhere that it says anything about Mafia Wars. I'm looking through his likes, dislikes, and all that good stuff on his wall, his info, and I don't see anything that indicates to me that he plays Mafia Wars. Okay, I'm going to hold him off to the side, and I'm actually going to send him a message that says, hey, is this a Mafia Wars request? I don't know who you are, so please let me know because I like to keep lists of people that I know. So I'll come back to him later, another Mafia Wars, and so on and so forth. Okay, so Mafia, this guy has 23 mutual friends. Let me click on him. Yes, I do recognize several faces on here, so he's going to be approved as a Mafia Wars player. Mafia Wars, Tammy Morris. Okay, mutual friends, there's 34. Yes, they are Mafia Wars friends. So I'm going to continue through my list that way and go back to the people that do not include a message or a request that says Mafia Wars or have mutual friends that I can reference and possibly send them a message. Sometimes I just say that, you know what, I don't have time for it, I'm just going to ignore the request. In this particular, today is Sunday, I'm feeling in a charitable mood, so I'll probably go back through and for the people who have not sent me requests, these 2 people did not give me a reason, nor do I have mutual friends, so I'll go ahead and look at their wall if I can and their information, and perhaps add them if it says Mafia Wars, like some of the pimping services, or if he belongs to groups that are obviously Mafia Wars groups, then I'll definitely add him for Mafia Wars. But otherwise, if I wasn't in such a charitable mood today, I might just be inclined to click on ignore. Okay, so one point that I'd like for you to carry away from this video is, please, if you're going to invite anybody into your Mafia Wars family, go ahead and just type in a quick message. Hey, just Mafia Wars or Mafia Wars request. Just make it easy for those of us who use lists. Alright, this is Scott, the Mafia video guy, and just wanted to go over a couple of things with you today about the mass ad and how to do a proper protocol with Mafia Wars. Please do share these. Please feel free to send them to your family, your Mafia Wars family, that is. Let them know about Mafia Video Guy's site, and hopefully we can all have a better place to play in. This is Scott signing out for now.